I hate New Jersey. I hate TJ Reno. I hate Marcus Mathers. I'm going Applebee's by myself. And I'm taking these skinny pot too.
Wait, then what the heck are you? Come back here with, can you believe that?
What does Applebee's have to do with cream?
He just took my skinny pot. I don't even think that pairs well with whipped cream.
Murphy, I'm just hoping that Ruby O'Connor can finish her job tonight. She had a lot of cream. That's going to really weigh her down when she's trying to get down for those fast counts.
Well, we have KJ Thrills making his way down to the ring, recently facing off. Recently squaring off with Devious Cass, his partner for tonight. They were facing off for the Skid Row Heavyweight Championship. Devious Cass still holding on to that title, but it was almost a miracle. These two that have been in this gridlock rivalry for the better part of 2 years now, they were able to pull out a victory in that Four Corners Tag Team Elimination Tournament.
But now, here comes the youngest ever Skid Row Heavyweight Champion, Devious Cass! The pure aura of this man is frightening for sure.
Well, gentlemen, you heard it there. He is the youngest champion, already accomplishing such feats at such a young age and such a young part of his career. It's only up from here, guys.
You can see the victims on that chair. That chair is beat to death. What do you think?
Well, you're certainly right. Every person who has had their head bashed in by that Samuel Fozzy, Ben Rivers, even KJ Thrills, his name is on that chair. All the victims. Can these two continue to coexist? Or will this match made in heaven end in disaster?
Murphy, I think you'd be pyrite because that is fool's gold, Murphy. To think that these two can get along, you are crazy.
Crazy? Well, I would say that Noah Stryker and Magic, 2/3 of the 6-person tag team titles, which is a very nice feat, especially in the young career of one Noah Stryker. You know what I'm talking about. But can they defeat can they coexist defeating them two tonight?
Well, we saw this team come together in a fashion I'm sure you're familiar with, Rocco. At our last event, Magic calling upon the likes of Noah Stryker to obtain the inaugural 6-man tag team championships for WeR1. Magic, ever jovial, ever jolly. Noah Stryker bringing that young energy, similar age to Cass and KJ Thrills. We'll see if having somebody, a veteran in his corner, is going to show dividends.
Murphy, I think he's just taking advantage of his youth. If you want my honest opinion, somebody that knows their better years are behind them and they can live vicariously through somebody else.
Hey, don't you be down on Magic like that. He's here to bring joy to everybody in this building.
I mean, a holly jolly Christmas?
Of course.
What is he, Santa Claus, Nucci?
Yes.
I think he looks more like Master Splinter. Is he training his Ninja Turtles?
He's certainly training Noah Stryker to be the best competitor he can be at such a young age.
What could this be? And the bell is rung. This is gonna be an interesting tag match. Can Devious Cast and KJ Thrill kinda coexist in a sense of style? But we're gonna see so far. And now both men are locked up right now. Headlock locked in early on. A little stompy wompy around the that makes some sort of sense here by Murphy.
I think so. I think so, as Devious Cass wrenches in on the head of Stryker.
And now off the ropes. Oh! Did you hear that? That had to hurt. Now off the ropes. Oh.
Look at the speed of both of these competitors. Cass sent flying with that hip toss, and another.
Murphy, as you are familiar since you are starting your wrestling career as well, these are fundamental skills that both of these men have. A strong tackle, a good headlock, a nice hip toss.
Oh, and a nice cross body.
Thinking like deep now, and you're certainly right. It's these fundamentals. They are the building blocks for which you build the rest of your foundation.
Yeah,
Listen.
I want to see you do a cross body.
Listen, a headlock it seems like such a simple maneuver, but it can really loosen up your opponents and get them ready to start dropping them like we see here.
Right to the Stryker. Oh, now try to choke him out.
And this is a very bad and vulnerable position to be caught in. Legs spread with the ropes tying you up.
Well, our official trying to create some separation here.
Most definitely there. Oh, wait. Oh! Going down low and now. Magic going in. But no, the referee telling him to stop. Going back into that corner.
Again, I don't know if I really trust this Magic fella.
Well, he's magical.
Well, I want to draw attention to how KJ Thrills, he approached Stryker. And for a second, I could have believed that maybe he would put his hands on him, but I think the good spirit of Thrills won out, refusing to be influenced by Cass.
1, 2, and kick out at 2.
Murphy, what would they have in common at these points in their careers? That's something that I just find suspicious.
Listen, I think they're nature. They're good hearts. They want to see the fans here at WeR1 have a good time, and that's their joint venture, as well as championship goal.
Murphy, would you be hanging out with somebody that's your father's age?
Hey, I've been known to.
What?
Well, that's a bit strange. Let's not dive into your personal life and get back to the action here as we
let's
get that headlock back in, squeezing and wrenching the head.
Let's not open up. Most definitely.
Most people don't realize how painful a headlock is.
I mean, you're wrenching on the neck. You're wrenching
You
on
are
the airway.
squeezing the head, popping it almost like a pimple.
I was gonna say like a Pez. Pez. Y'all know Pez? That one.
Oh, I'm familiar with Pez, Nucci. What are you going to bring up next? Beanie Babies?
Yes.
Cass swinging wildly here, meeting Stryker in the center. Both men knocked down.
Both men are knocked out.
Both men definitely going for the same idea here.
It almost feels like they are worlds away from their tag team partners. Cass needs to get over to Thrills.
But these worlds need to collide.
Stryker over to Magic.
This is the key to tag team wrestling, being dead center. These two split right down the middle. These are your zones, Murphy. Whoever gets the advantage here is definitely going to have and it seems like it's Magic.
Magic hulking up. And now, hold up, Magic. Throwing KJ off the ropes. Hold up.
Oh! Lost his grip there.
Oh.
But getting right back on top of him.
And now.
That's the experience of Magic. That's that veteran instinct of Magic.
Oh, there was a tag there, Cass.
I'm not sure if Magic saw it though, Murphy.
Wait.
No, he did not.
Oh!
Right into his head.
Oh!
So much for that veteran instinct, Murphy. You think he'd learn a thing or two about being in professional wrestling for this long.
I think that has less to say about Magic and more about the nature of Devious Cass living up to his name.
I mean, he can be a thoughtful person. But now wait, Magic off the ropes.
And power slam.
Pulling the leg deep, but Magic able to power out.
No, you gotta think about that. That was pure strength.
A
from
Buzz
Devious.
Sawyer-esque power slam, Murphy. That thing will rock you.
That was venomous right there, if you understand. KJ Thrills. Famous, sir.
Magic on all fours for that, and he's deep into enemy territory here, able to kick out.
He's so close to the ropes, Murphy, though.
He could really use it.
Well, that's the ring awareness. That might be the difference between Magic and some of the other men in this match. He knows to be close to those ropes, but now he's stuck on the other side. And this is uncharacteristic of KJ Thrills, to be mocking and gloating in front of his opponent.
Unfortunately, Thrills is more concerned about that rather than cutting the ring in half. Magic is over that line, Murphy, that I discussed with you earlier.
I will say that they still have problems even then.
You don't want him to get close to his partner.
Now choking him out. Count of 3 and you only got to the count of 5, which you gotta think, yeah. You only got to the count of 5, but that is still not a lot of time. Oh, taking down Magic.
He's letting him get too close to his partner, Murphy. That's what you gotta do. You gotta bring him back to the center.
As you're trying to extinguish the flame, snuff out the last little bit of air.
Now trying to keep on going. Headlock still locked in.
Devious Cass looking on, a look of disdain on his face as Stryker tries to will on Magic.
Oh, trying to crawl to the corner.
Magic just fell off to the slide ever so slightly. He could have gotten a tag there, Murphy. That's the problem with Thrills. He is letting his prey continue to go over towards his partner.
And now they're
That was even a risk, just walking over to Cass instead of bringing Magic over to him, keeping that control.
Hold up. Oh, Magic.
Might have given Magic the time to get his strength back.
And then everyone's down except for Noah Stryker, who's still sadly in the corner.
KJ Thrills on the outside, Cass over towards his corner. Magic just a fingertip away if he's just able to extend his hand over to
reach.
Noah Stryker.
And I believe that was a tag, Murphy. He is legal.
Oh, kick to the gut. Noah Stryker off the rope. Boot to the face. And a neck breaker connects.
What a devastating neck breaker.
Now,
Feeding off the energy of the fans here at WeR1. Going to the top rope. Always a risk, Murphy.
most definitely now. Hard stop, elbow drop.
You saw Thrills tried to go up to stop him, but unable to put away Cass, the heavyweight champion, with that pinfall attempt.
You saw that shoulder shoot up so fast, Murphy. That was desperation.
Trying for a body slam, but no Devious Cass.
Didn't quite get all of it.
Oh, kick.
There was.
Oh my God!
Neck and natural driver. Kick out. Shout out, Tucker.
And I want to draw attention to how Cass gave a second as he was fighting up, as he was at a disadvantage. He allowed Stryker to come to him, calculated a reversal maneuver. As now,
There's the tag, Murphy. We're back to where we started in the beginning of the match.
Some people in the corners. Okay, they throw it now. Roll it through. Oh!
capturing
DDT!
his partner.
That wasn't smart.
That most certainly won't help them going forward.
On any other occasion, KJ Thrills would be thrilled, no pun intended, to do some damage to Devious Cass, but in this moment,
Into Geary right to the face. And now Noah Stryker. Oh, right into the corner.
Come on,
Pin
tag him!
uppercut. Tag.
Get him in there. You are wearing down. He has had some time to recover. Magic coming in. Careening. Boom!
And now wait. Huh? Oh!
Oh!
Variation of a poetry in motion. And now, scooped up body slam.
You see how difficult it was for him to pick him up for that body slam. They are wearing down. It is time to cover them and end this match.
Nope.
These men have nothing left in them, Murphy.
It was an impressive kick out there, full weight distribution over the shoulders of KJ Thrills, but nonetheless, the young fighter able to power out. You see though, Magic still holding control, despite those shots to the midsection, and here comes Stryker.
Now, Noah Stryker, Magic, working together, trying to lift up KJ, but no, he's out of it. Pushing him into Noah Stryker, kick to the back of the head.
They should have finished it off, Murphy, when they had the chance. I'm telling you, they are beaten down, they are broken, they are falling apart. They are not as fresh as when they started.
Most definitely there.
Now trying to goad up Magic from the opposite end of the ring, going for a sling blade. Don't know if he got all of it, but able to get Magic down. Now picking up Noah Stryker. I don't know if it's wise to be distracting himself like this, but nonetheless trying to just take out his opponent.
And now KJ Thrills picking up Magic.
Murphy, it's smart. These two are flying too close to the sun and playing it too crazy. I mean, they had the match won, Murphy.
You could say super crazy.
Is that supposed to be some kind of joke, Nucci?
Yes.
We got a comedian here.
It's okay, Nucci, I liked it as Magic is liking his odds as he's giving a little bit of power back to KJ Thrills.
And now Magic kind of has to start seeing for KJ Thrill. And what he could be going for. A little groovy with it.
Oh!
Trying to go for a big splash, but nobody home. No water in that pool.
And this is what I mean, Murphy. What kind of mentor is Magic? Is this the example he wants to show for his pupils, for his protege?
Well, Stryker needs to get into this match the same way that Cass. He's fresh on the outside as well. Thrills needs to make it his way over there. And you're right, the protege needs to fend for himself in this moment.
Oh my goodness! This is going to work to Magic's advantage.
And that must be retribution for the DDT that KJ Thrills accidentally delivered earlier.
Murphy, tag team wrestling is something that requires some kind of cohesion on both ends and understanding.
Wait! Cutter!
And that sent Thrills flying, picking the legs down, and deep cover for the victory.
The more experienced team certainly had the advantage. Even though they gave an inch, they were able to recover.
Well, victory is a victory at the end of the day. The 6-person tag team champions are still champions at the end of the day.
Again,
don't forget that they are also advancing in that tournament for the United Tag Team Championship.
Again, Murphy, what I said earlier, this was the more experienced team. Yes, they won, but they got pushed to their limits by a team that never tagged together and hated each other. What does that say about Magic?
Hey, Magic certainly trying to train the next generation, but he needs to equally rely on this young talent as well. He's got a lot left in the tank, I'm sure of that, but it also comes as a group effort, relying on each other's strengths.
I don't know about that one, Murphy. I don't have my money set on Magic going forward into this tournament.
Well, they certainly have a lot to look forward to in terms of competition. Mark Raspa Jr. and Silver Lobo, and also Homeless Vaughn and Michelle, all advancing today. We'll see how that bracket continues to develop. Don't forget, our main event